Alright, welcome back to Verloren. Okay, this time we're gonna... God, we are still on the same mission. This game's intro is quite long, I must say. um... Okay, let's do this thing for Cynthia. We gotta get back to, like, her dorm or something. Is this it? Someone will be delighted to see the jewel of her collection. Okay. Just left it in the bathroom. Frickin' heck, where's the gymnasium? Oh! Oh, that's the outside. I guess we can't, or I'm assuming we can't leave quite yet. Yeah, yeah. Can I use this to teleport around yet? Okay, 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 I like that this is here. Cynthia, I think we have something that might interest you. Interest you very much. This is my lost card. Where'd you find it? Do you really want to know? Let's just say it was in a place that you would never have thought of searching. If you say so. I suppose I should thank you both. Thank especially Angel. I only followed her in the moment, Really, well, thanks, Blondie. Can you tell me clearly why you always call me that? Oops. There is also my father, right? I mean, there isn't an abundance of blonde heads in Valencia, so inevitably when one comes along, it is very easy to find a nickname for you. If you prefer, I can call you by your first name. You know what? Understood, Blondie. Tell me, Blondie, have you... Is she gonna call her that for the rest of the game now? Have you ever thought of starting a monster card collection? Huh? You understand me perfectly. From now on, you start a collection of monster cards. Yeah, but I can't accept. I am ready to insist as many times as necessary. Yes, but I can't afford such an undertaking. Enemies sometimes leave behind cards with their likeness. This way you can expand your collection without breaking the bank. Yeah, but... Can you say anything other than, yeah, but? I can say yes and well. I'll be able to put the one I already had in there. Take a look at what I put on your front page. No, really. It's you two and Princess Flora. I hope you like the result. Frankly, I like it. Flora in all its splendor. And otherwise, the other two are great too. 3 is the minimum number to play monster cards, although the 5-card format is more popular. Because there is a game behind this. It's not just collecting. Of course, if you want, I can quickly explain the rule. Oh my god, not every game needs triple triad. Hold on, I'll figure it out. I would have been surprised if you hadn't given how popular this game is. If you need help to complete your collection, or if you just want to play a game, don't hesitate to come back to this room, I'll be there. Okay. I'm sorry. These types of mechanics don't really interest me. Like, I very rarely get into like, in-game card stuff. Oh my god, even the card is named that. There's the Wind Spirit. This is a cool UI, though. That's a respectable amount of monsters for, like, how many, for, like, how much stuff is in this game. Let's just play. I do suck at Triple Triad. Oh wait, you can't... If I put this here, you can't do anything, I think. You gotta, like, think ahead when you play games like this. I think I've lost this, actually. Yeah. Wait, why are you green? Oh wait, if I put this here, I don't think you can overtake that card. I don't know, man. Wait, that doesn't count as gauging her? Oh wait, no, 8 out of 9, okay. I guess we need to find Arthur, too? Is that the last thing we gotta do? The boys' dormitory. Okay. Okay, so he's in one of the rooms. Charge! Not bad, but your treachery was rather messy. A target more reactive than your armor could easily dodge your charge and take advantage of it to strike back. Angel? What right do you have to enter here? Let me think, because the door was open. I admit it's a pretty good answer. I guess you are here to make a late bet. I'm here to gauge the form of my main opponent. Edwin, on the other hand... By the way, where did this guy go? I don't believe it. They really entrusted the management of the bets to a brute like you. And why not? This guy can barely count to 1,000. I was the perfect opportunity to improve my mathematics. Another advantage, the bad losers will be more discreet this year. Well, Edwin, you didn't come here just to question my skills, I hope. You wouldn't happen to have some fun chips to invest in a venture fund. Is it allowed to be a punter and a participant at the same time? To my knowledge, there are no such restrictions. If that were the case, I would be the first to be annoyed, since I bet 50 chips on Angel and another 50 on Cynthia. I see that you believe in your victory. In the business, we call it diversifying your investment. Doesn't that not work in a gambling context? Wait, maybe we should do the same. No need, we'll be victorious, there is no doubt about it. The current odds are not of the same opinion. 2.5 for me, 3 for Cynthia, 4 for Angel, but who knows, maybe you'll surprise everyone. Arthur, your life expectancy has just been dropped by 12 years. I am serious, otherwise I would never have taken the risk of betting on you. You never had a chance to show the extent of your talent in the last contest. I might be pleasantly surprised, or not. We currently have 99, knowing that bets are limited to 100. How much do you think we should bet on our win? All but 5, so I still have some to gamble with. If you want to change your bet, just come back and I'll take care of it. Well, that's what I would have told you if you had come a little earlier. Since the contest is about to start, I'm afraid your last chance to manage your bet is now. Oh yeah, I forgot. Good luck tonight. At your best, be at your best and give 100%. I'm counting you. Don't disappoint me. Thank you. So is that everyone? Okay. Attention, tonight's events will begin in 30 minutes. The first parents have already arrived. Please join us as soon as possible in the hall. Yeah, let's go. Oh, this song. Let's go. It took you a long time, Edwin. Do I have to remind you that it is very important to keep a... It is very impolite to keep a lady waiting. He's there, that's the main thing, right? Come on, my dear, give this poor guy some breathing space. Yes, Mom. Good evening to you too, Angel. In great shape, as I can see. Perfect. Good evening, Lady Sandra. Good evening, good evening. I haven't seen your parents yet, Edwin. Did they tell you they were late? They won't come. I suppose they will do their best to make up for it next time. Anyway, why don't we go and greet the other guests? Unless you have your whole day to talk about. Mistress Edwin, we will need to ask you about your schedule in order to identify the cause of your delay and to ensure that it does not happen again. If this can forgive the outrage I have committed against you, then I follow you. Well, I'll be on my own for a while then. What makes you say that? Nothing. I need to explain. Nothing I need to explain to you in detail. Here's another nice face. My respects, Lady Sandra. Did your trip go well? The few seconds it took to teleport me from my castle to here went smoothly. And you, sweetheart, how was your day? Long but full of opportunities. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you today. I hope the dungeon we have created for you soon will live up to your expectations. Of course it will. It will be, since you say so. You could have made an effort of... Wait, dungeon... Oh, that reminds me! That dungeon next to the casino I completely forgot to do. We'll probably get a chance later. You could have made an effort of persuasion. For example, say this year's dungeon is a real success. You'll be delayed to walk through its corridors. Certainly. What kind of dungeon will it be this year? The director wants to keep it a surprise until the opening ceremony. Can't we have a little hint? You can survive 20 minutes of waiting, right? Come on, just a little hint. David, there are parents who know you much less than Lady Sandra who would like to talk to you. I'm coming right away. Excuse me, Lady Sandra, but this crowd is calling me. Good luck to you, Knight. Your lady will be there to support you in the shadows. Too bad we won't know. What about watching in various conversations in the hall from a distance while you wait, as you are so good at doing? In 20 minutes of suspense will thus pass more quickly. Understood. Have a pleasant evening on your side, Lady Sandra. How is your diplomacy department doing? Is your dearest neighbor finally leaving you alone? Don't tell me about it. Castellio keeps on provoking its provocations. I am banned from staying there for at least 3 centuries. This must be a huge pressure. No kidding, if my chancellor wasn't around to sort out all the annoying details, I would have already thrown in the towel. They still suspect you of hiding that fugitive who escaped. More than ever, according to their indicators, their target would have been seen in a province bordering my country. This pretext is enough for their diplomats to make my life impossible. Do they expect to find her one day? I don't know and I don't care. It's their problem, not mine. It is indirectly yours. If the fugitives want behind bars, you wouldn't look so tired. In order to help them flush out their prisoner, it would require that I have confidential information about her. However, contrary to what everyone imagines, this is not the case. It was my father who was intimate with her. I hardly knew her. These conversations sound really boring. I mean, no offense, but, like, I don't know. They're just... Is this all just, like, world politics and stuff? And, like, teaching? I don't know. Yeah, admittedly, like, magic school plots don't really do it for me these days. I don't know. Like, I'm kind of like looking forward to that point in the RPG where like they leave, and like some sort of like big threat comes by or something. Yeah, that might be the thumbnail. That's actually really funny. Oh, we gotta do all these. Okay. We really are just eavesdropping on people. Oh, so that wait, there are other casinos? That's exciting. Oh, they both have the same star mark on their cheek. What? What is my goal right now? Do I have to unveil a secret passage? Oh! I wasn't looking ahead. Don't worry, I should be the one apologizing for being late. The show hasn't started yet, Miss Elisa, so I don't know if you can really say you were late. Anyone will forgive me this little delay. By the way, you wouldn't happen to know where he is at the moment. He is busy at the moment. Besides, I doubt he'll be particularly happy to see his housekeeper rather than his parents. Attention please, tonight's event is starting right now. You are all invited to take your seat. That settles it. You have to join the stage with the others, don't you? Yes, I do. Can I count on you to assure him that I am in the audience to encourage him? If he asks me, I'll tell him. On behalf of the entire faculty team, I would like to welcome you to the 5th edition of the Biennial Tower of Knowledge competition. Using the earthquake effect is a choice. What kind of dungeon do you think it will be this year? My bet is a volcano. I would rather bet on an ice cave. And you? Give me a desert temple. Let me remind you of the rules. It is forbidden to carry weapons that are not made of copper or accessories other than charms. I can't wait to try out my new toys. The only armor allowed are the uniforms of the institution. Utility items are tolerated, but other teams may steal them from you. And would you remember to return the equipment we borrowed from your room? Yes, I did. Once defeated, your team is teleported back to the starting area. After recovering, you can continue exploration if you wish. You are only eliminated if you forfeit. Honestly, given the difficulty of this year, no one will blame you. Your goal is to come back to the room to a thunderous applause. You have a maximum of 4 hours. To do this, you will probably need a certain blue sphere. I won't tell you more. Let the competition begin. Oh, there's the blue sphere right there. We are not dealing with an ice cave or a volcano. I was right in the end. Maybe, but in the meantime, what is your plan to get us out of this room? Let's see. This looks like an escape room. Something is written on the steel. That's a word you don't see very often. There is indeed a text on the steel. To hope to reach the end of the dungeon, you will have to think differently. We are not very advanced. Laura Edwin, could you stand to the on the left and right switches? Does anyone have a better idea? The message of the steel could have a different meaning by playing a little with the letters. Do you really believe that? From my point of view, it is very clear. What is the purpose of the globe that gives off a soft blue glow? I feel like I could have figured that out on my own. I don't know. That feels like it didn't need a tutorial. So think differently. So, do all the buttons need to be on or off? No. What did he say, like, mess with the letters? Oh. Ah, they all have to be off. Okay. How'd you do that? I thought differently, as they said. More seriously, pay attention to the smallest details. This room is probably just a taste of what's to come. That's nice. They have planted a teleportation crystal. What a nice thought. All we have to do now is activate its friends, and we can quickly get to the main place in this dungeon. There is also a source of regeneration. If we run out of magic, we can always come back here with my teleport skill. Oh yeah, you are a new party member. What's your deal? Okay. So you have, like, fire magic. Oh, any place, not just the last one. That's kind of cool. That sounds fun. Might be fun for learning, like, enemy matchups. Oh, you're a Spellblade. You're a Spellblade. Okay, you don't see Spellblades that often, actually. That should be fun. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's cool. Like, you're a Blood Mage as well? Oh, like, you just have, like, a Blood Mage skill. Critical Avoid is not that useful a skill or a parameter in RPG Maker, but given that, like, we've seen equipment and, this here, I'm starting to think it might be, like, a bigger deal here. Oh, you're meant to be, like, the Guardian, too. Confer's Classic Guard. I like how that's worded. That's interesting. Okay. What is that bar? We've seen that before. It's yellow. Wait, why is it changing color? Oh! I should have figured. Okay, let's just, like, finish one of these off at least. The healing having magic regen is kind of huge. I feel like I should be activating those. Maybe that's the ultimate goal of the dungeon. Bronze Slingshot. Weak to water and earth. And susceptible to blind. We don't have water or earth stuff, or blinding for that matter. Actually, we should be able to just brute force this. There we go. Yeah, you do gain, the combat point stuff. What does this do? Gives the whole team accuracy, okay. Interesting. Dexterity is the speed stat, right? No. Oh, it's luck. Okay. I did see something in there that looked interesting, though. Yeah, you don't have a TP move yet. Let's get you that. Yo! That's incredible, actually. That's equipped, right? Okay, good. Oh. I feel like it's probably a beginner's track to be going for, like, passive stuff first like this. Ooh. Alright, Alright, I think we're gonna leave it off here. I like this dungeon already. Alright, I'll see you folks later. Thanks for watching.